Lotus Land Gardens for years to come. Very interesting seeing all those plants out there today.
Yeah.
Yes, Lotus Land is always beautiful.
It is beautiful.
All right, Sean. Well, summer is coming down to an end.
I know, and I think I said a few minutes ago, last day of fall. I meant to say last day of summer coming up on fall. Yeah. So Monday or tomorrow will be the last full day of summer as we head into Monday. About 7 o'clock Monday night, we're going to go ahead and make the change. Go ahead and see a little flight through our solar system, and you can see right there as we head in from the outer planets to the inner planets. We'll go ahead and look at our little planet, which is we have a wobble, and every so often as we wobble throughout the year, we get our seasons, and right now we're what we call equinox, which means that we're pretty even with the sun as far as the equator, and that's officially going to happen at 7:29 Monday. That means spring starts in the southern hemisphere, and for us in the northern hemisphere, the first day of fall. Length of daylight about 12 hours. That means also your length of night at about 12 hours. Again, Monday, 7:29 in the evening. And then you can see Santa Maria today, 77 degrees, Lompoc 75, San Ynez at 82, and Santa Barbara at 81. A really nice day. Currently, temperature is very uniform around the entire area, with all within a few degrees. That was not the case just a few nights ago when we had those amazing northerly winds blowing it down along the San Ynez Range right there, creating those very strong offshore winds. A little bit of rain showers are moving in across the state. I don't really know if it's going to have much of an effect on the fire areas, but it looks like a few areas of the Sierras might be getting some cloud cover. Very seasonal for us, a little warm for the inland areas, but the beach is still pretty cool. We have a little Pacific storm that hopefully is a harbinger of things to come as it's run through our state and moving into Nevada as we speak. Again, a few showers up along the Sierra, the spine of California there. For us, though, just kind of a deeper marine layer, and we'll likely see a little turn the next couple of days, a little more high pressure filling in back across the area, which basically translates to maybe less of the marine layer by Monday and Tuesday. And then we do expect to see the marine layer coming back again late next week as you watch our fog tracker right there, showing some activity. It looks like we'll probably see a similar pattern from what we saw today as we head into Sunday. Again, last day of summer, last full day. Tropical storm Polo continuing to move up the Baja Coast, unlike what we saw with Odile, which slammed dead on and was also a very strong storm. This is rapidly weakening. The waters out here get a little cooler, and this system, as you can see right there, winds only about 40 miles an hour, so much different than Odile, and also out in the ocean, which is another far change from what we saw with Odile. There's your overnight lows and your highs for tomorrow. Again, these numbers virtually unchanged from what they were today, as we just not expecting a whole lot of movement temperature-wise, at least until about Monday or Tuesday, when we do expect to see just some slight warming. So it looks like a nice day. A little bit of surf out there, just not a whole lot coming out of the northwest and out of the southwest with a southern hemi, and your high tide and low tide times at the bottom of the screen. And there's your Santa Maria forecast. We'll go ahead with upper 70s for Santa Maria, and then perhaps a little cooler as we head toward next weekend, and that's because that next little storm system will knock on the door for areas, especially to our north. There's a little hint that maybe, just maybe, some sprinkles might be felt with that far out system by maybe next Friday, Saturday. It's really, really early, but I'm just kind of trying to really drum up the business here and hope that we can kind of push these storms in, because if we can get the Pacific to start acting up, and let's just hope it does, because, I mean, the Lotus Land, all that, we need water.
Everybody needs water, so hopefully with end of summer, we'll get some.
That's right.
All right, thanks for that, Sean. A dog missing for 6 years will finally make it back home. How this little guy, more than 1,000 miles from home, was found, and what his family said when they got the call that their four-legged friend was finally coming back home.